best music for your videos? guys, how's it going? Welcome back to a brand new video best. As you can see, Chatty has a ton of videos, really cool. Called it browser. It runs quietly in the background, so you can come back and then the slogan if you want. So listen to everybody that is coming in the chat, moderators and staff members. So this application is
دقيقة. طيب بالصوت الحين؟ لسه بعيد؟ اوكي. لسه بعيد؟ قاعد اجرب دقيقة. اوكي. في صوت يطلع في المايك كذا مدري وشو. لسه بعيد؟ قاعد اجرب دقيقة. طيب بسم الله نبدأ. اوكي وينك يا صفحتنا؟ ريزرفيشن. اندكس. اوكي نفتح الاندكس. تمام. وش اللي غيرناه في الصفحة هذه؟ ما اشوف التغييرات اللي قلت عنها. رفعت على جيت هاب. طيب خلينا نشوف جيت هاب. هذا هو بول. تمام. المفروض يتغير معنا اندكس وهذه نسوي له تحديث. اوكي. ايش اللي غيرته بالضبط؟ خلينا نشوف الجيت هاب. جيت هاب هذا هو. نروح للكوميتس. اكثر من كوميتين ها. add files via upload. وشو add files via upload؟ طيب view. رفع ملفات اللي هي الصورة اللي فوق. طيب ونيجي هنا. هذا الكود كله مسح، مفروض يرجع. انا بشوف التعديل الثاني. اوكي اللي مسح هذولي رجعوا تقريبا. تمام. واللي نضاف ما لنا شغل فيه. بعدين نمسح ميتا تايتل مدري ايش. ميتا تايتل هذا مو الا موجود هنا. طيب هذه مو مشكلة. هذه بutton block موجود. button block خلينا نشوف الكود. اوكي بutton سنايبر. وش سنايبر غير؟ اوكي ايه ما عليه بشوف الاثنين عشان اتاكد من كل شيء. Please upload a copy of your company profile. لا وينك؟ button block. ايه هنا شو button block ما يحتاج التكرار. اوكي خليني بشيل الشات. شلنا بutton LG وضفنا button LG وبutton block. شلنا ذا وضفنا ذا. هذا ما ادري ليش. هل غيرنا شيء بالسي اس اس؟ لا. طيب ايش تغير؟ صار اخضر بس مو اخضر ما ادري كيف. وين غيرت؟ هذا ليش فاتح هنا؟ طيب وين التغيير؟ وين التغيير؟ هذا لا تستخدم كلمة كل هذه. اوكي شوف رجع ذا زي ما كان success. حلو. كل هذه ما نحتاجها. button block already موجودة. button large موجودة. button success هذا جاي من bootstrap. تمام. نقدر نسوي له override. ايه مو مشكلة بس طريقة تغيير طريقة ثانية. Hello Javix. Is your name Javier? Welcome. طيب no need to عادي اتكلم انجليزي اروى. هذا خفير is my friend from Spain. I am editing this page. Javier, look. This page, it's a simple contact us form only, but with custom fields and send button. So I'm editing this with my friend. أروى عادي إنجليزي أكمل ولا عادي أقطع له؟ ترى هو مو مهم يعني. هو أمس كان صافتني يتكلم إسباني. Okay, so we'll continue explaining in English, yeah, Javier. Little Arabic, little English, same like yesterday. Okay, so basically this button has 1, 2, 3, 4 classes, 4 class names. This comes from Bootstrap, Twitter Bootstrap. We can keep it. But to change the color, we just override one of them, any one of them. Usually if you want to change color, you override this class, button success. How do we override it? In our CSS, we make it like this. Okay? So basically, the CSS in the page, it will get the one from Bootstrap first, then it will get the new value that we put here and change only background color and keep everything else the same. So let's see. You see, we have the border. You see the border for the button. We can remove it. So border color none. I think none works. Let's see. No. Okay, border color transparent. Okay. Because we want to use a color value, we have to use transparent. Okay, let's see. Yep, it works. Okay. Hello, Sodo Maze. Welcome. Okay, what else did we change in the code? This button. Okay, this is the first edit, this is the second edit. Meta name description, we have a description, business incubator, accelerator. Give me 1 second, guys. Okay, so what else did we change? Just some text. We added, okay, here text area, we removed the text area. We added row, column MD12, MD, I think it refers to medium. So MB, okay. So we have a row and a div with width 12, label office type, and some select options. Let's see it. Yes, okay, we're good. Oh, we replaced this with office type. Okay. Span if answer is other than write your request. Span BR, input text for other. Okay, that's fine. Here we have MB3, label your primary current customer, optional, please list examples. Okay, for row, call for, that's excellent. First client name, second client name, third client name, let's see. That is excellent. Okay, then everything else is the same, but we have a new form tag. Why is that? Where is it? Where is your code? Here. Yeah, why do we have a new form tag? Let's search for form. We should have one only. Form. Okay, delete it. Yeah, and the closing is one. Did you use Bootstrap? Yes. Yeah, that's Twitter Bootstrap. Basically, we're working on this page. I'll show it to you, the final product. Today, we want to add Google Maps. This is basically a web page for a new business, and it's a page for booking a space. We will add Google Maps maybe today, and I'm not sure what else. Okay, what else was edited on the code? We deleted this, which is fine. And here list, okay, we have Instagram and Twitter, the new links. Nice. And the thank you page, nothing much, huh? Okay, good. For Twitter, Instagram, we can add icons also, because we are using Font Awesome. Font Awesome is a CSS library that provides icons. Font Awesome, here it is. Let's take the Twitter logo. Search. This is Twitter, we'll use this one. Okay, we copy the code and simply add it to the end. Where is it? Twitter. Okay, before Twitter, and add a space. We also add it to the thank you page. We need also Instagram. So we have Instagram, the simple one. We stay consistent. Okay, and here. And let's see the result. It's not working. Okay, where is the thank you page? Here it's working. You see the color is different because this is the link and we put the icon outside the link. We can put it inside, the color will be the same. Okay, so take this one, put it inside the link tag here. Sorry. And Twitter the same. Let's copy the whole thing instead of just... Okay. Okay. Close this one. Why isn't this one working? Let's see. Open it again. We did not add font awesome here. We only added to the thanks page. Okay. Adding it is basically just adding JS code but in the header. Why space? I'll show you the other way. If we don't add space, how it will look, and tell me if you want to keep it. Just let me know. Let's take the thanks page as an example. Okay. Thanks page. You see? If you feel it looks fine, we can keep it. It's not a problem. Anyways, that's we can do that later. Let's go back to the main page. So we want to add the Google Maps. Where do you want to add it? Here or at the bottom? I'm thinking here. So I will add a space after the button. We can move it later, not a problem. So where is the code for the button? The button is in index, of course. Where let's close everything here. Minimize clutter. This is the alert, and this is the big card, and this is the footer. How about the footer? No, let's try inside. Okay, this is the button, and the form finishes here. Let's close the form so we can see. Okay, so we have a call. Okay, let's add another row. That's better to keep it clean. Okay, div, and let's call it map, whatever. Class is row div. H1 large Google Maps. Okay, so it will be here on the bottom. Yeah. Maybe we leave a space after the, or add a space before. So for Bootstrap we can add margin top and make it 5. Okay. How do we add a Google Maps? It should be H2. No, I'm putting the H1, H2 as an example only. I'll remove it later and add a Google Map. I will just add the map only without text. Yeah, I agree. Every page should have one H1 tag. SEO, but only if you want. Okay, it seems you know more about SEO. I need you. I'll talk to you later about it. Okay, so let's go Google Maps API JavaScript overview maps JavaScript API. Let's go to console. We want something simple like this, but with a mark on the location we choose. Okay, JavaScript looks like this. They call it a marker. Okay. Go to console. Why you don't take iframe from maps google.com? I can, but when I take it as JavaScript code, it's easier to customize, change the color, size, etc. And I never tried iframe before. That's why I can do this one faster. Maybe the iframe is better, I'm not sure. I don't know. So Google Maps platform, get started. Yes, get started. Oh, it's easy. Now, because I know how to get there, it's easy, but Googling through it, I remember reading a tutorial how to add Google Maps to your page, and that gives the steps. YouTube also had many videos. The map section, okay. We need APIs, API key, geocoding, direction API, distance, places, maps, static API. Is it? I think it's this one. Ah, they changed the page too much. Okay, maps, static, okay, back APIs. Enable, select an API to view details, figure them out, okay. I think we need to check current secret. What's secret? Everybody saw it now. API key. This is a key, is this one? Maybe. Okay. Okay. Google Maps API.js marker. Okay. Markers. How to add markers. It will give me the full example. I just copy and paste. Okay. Function init map. This is what we put at the bottom. Google Maps, get element by ID, map, marker, we give it a position, and it works. Okay. We will need to add, oh, we already have this one. We will need to add the JavaScript to the page to show the map. Let's add a comment. JavaScript comment is like this. Google Maps section. Indent. Okay. Remove marker, no, for example. Okay. Let's go to the maps.google.com. Let's see our location, the one we want to add. Okay, it's in Khobar. Expo now. Khobar Mall, Intercontinental, Shamalia. I think it's here. What's this? King Salman Road, and this is okay. Okay, this is here, then Meridian. Yeah, this is it, right? Corniche Park. I think this is the location. Okay. So how do we get direction? What's here? Search nearby. Add missing. Add business. What's here? Yeah, here it gives the longitude and latitude of the location. Copy it. We need this information later. Oh, not later, even here. Okay. And the marker, we want it in the same location. My Langlat, yes, it's the same place. And call it efficiency center. Okay. We still map, the ID is map, is it? Yep, map. Okay. Get an API key, we already had one. Add the API key to your request. Yes, this is the code we need to add, this is extra. We need to add it here. Your API key here. And yep, let's see the error. There is no error, okay. Maybe I know, because back here the div is small. We did not set size for it, so it will not show. Let's go here. Where is the div? Card body. Yeah, this one, you see, it's the width is 1098. You can see at the bottom the card that appeared, and the height is 0. Let's do this. Width, make it 500 px. Height 100 px. Yep, it's now showing. So the width will make it 100%. Up, width 100%. We need to delete this one, yeah, okay. So it's the full area. And the height, let's try this one. When we edit on the right side here in the developer tool, it's not consistent, so it's only for testing. When we find the right values, we have to add it to the our CSS file. So let's see, 400. I think it's a good size, right? I think it's a good size, but we have different margin here. The white is big, here it's small. Let's see why. Maybe it's related to the row class. Let's remove the row. Yep, it's related. It's a crazy thing about CSS Bootstrap. It makes some margins and padding automatic. Nice, yes. Maybe more zoom, yes. Yeah. I will zoom in. The zoom level, we can change it with JavaScript. Do you think the location is good? We can even make it go to the end, you know, so there is no white border. I think we can do, what's making the white border? Wait, it's in the card body, and it is the padding. Okay, so we give this one a margin minus, sorry, up and bottom is 0, right and left minus 20 px. You see, it went to the left but not to the right. Why? Because the size is already set by CSS. Okay, 0 minus 20 px. No, not working. 100. Anyway, I agree with Marzo. Let's put it back. The width is 100 and the height is 400 px. Let's add it here in our CSS. So have ID called map, an element called which its ID is called map. Width is 100 px. Height is 400 px. 100%, 400 px. Okay, and we need to remove the row thing here. Refresh. Okay. Zoom level. There is something for zoom. Okay, zoom. Search. Come on. Google is better than searching inside a Google API, you know. Zoom level. Yeah, inside the JS code. Anything to control the map itself should be here in this JavaScript, the small one here. See? Right, let me fix the indentation. You see, first thing we set a variable with latitude and longitude. It's an array or I don't know, object. Then we set the map object. It says map, new Google Maps, whatever, to make a new instance of the map. The target where we want to put it is document get element by ID map, which is this one here, ID map. You see, get element by ID map. So we want to put the map here. This is the first thing. Then the second parameter to this function is options, but instead of making it into a variable outside, we set it inside an array. This curly bracket is for array. The zoom is 4. We want to put, oh, it's there already. So let's put 12 and try. The center of the map is mylat lang, which we set already here. Okay, so this is enough to show a map. But to add a marker, the red thing here, where is it? The marker, this red thing, we need to add something else, something called marker here. New Google Maps marker, position, make it the center, what we set. Map, which map are you, do you want to add it to? We add it to map, which is this one. And the title is efficiency center. I think the title shows up if you put the mouse on the marker. Yeah, it was there the first time, I didn't see it. Okay, let's see. Okay, more zooming maybe. Let's try 15. Would this be enough? Anyway, you can try Arwa with the owner. Tell him we can zoom out, zoom in. Zoom out, zoom in through a code and try different values with him. If he says this is okay, just keep it at the new code, okay? Now the next thing, it's more control. We want to remove these buttons and this button and these. So it's only a map, okay? I already did this. I googled a lot, so I already did this. I'll copy and paste the code from a page that exists with these features, which is promoe.com.sa. It's a bad example now, but yeah, you see the colors changed and came back for develop. This is because the API key I used for this map expired. Okay, why it expired I don't know, but I think the API key is enough for certain number of requests. After that, Google asks for payment and we skipped the payment. We did not pay, so some stuff in the code did not work. Anyway, the code is there. It didn't go away. We'll just go down. Copy and paste is the best. You see the map here in Office, options array, clickable icons false. They took off the clickable icons. I'm not sure if it's the thing we're looking for, but I'll copy everything that is related to click, icon, whatever. Disable double click zoom, so nobody can zoom. We'll keep it. Draggable, true, keep it. Disable default UI. I think this is the code. Default UI, we disable it. Keyboard shortcuts, keep. Scroll wheel, keep. this controls the colors. Okay, I did not write it. There is a website that you can go there and play with the colors and everything. Then it will give you the styles, so you can add it and change the colors. Okay, single option center, clickable, draggable, default UI, scroll wheel, nothing else interesting. Controls, I don't know what's this code. Clickable, draggable, scroll wheel. Okay, I think this is enough. Let's see. Where is it? Here. Did we save? Yep. Yep. So now it's a map without the buttons, but it's draggable and we can zoom in, zoom out with control and the mouse wheel. Okay. So this is one thing they wanted. Right, Arwa? What's the other thing they needed? Maybe it will look better here, right? I don't know. Yeah, by the way, I noticed this field doesn't change the name when we upload a file. It doesn't, okay. It is related to a JavaScript code we added. Document, yeah, this one. Oh. Contact form, success message. Okay, keep it like this. Yep, now it's working. Arwa, you there? By the way, how you did the form, JS or PHP? Oh, that's an interesting thing. Not JS, not PHP. Edit the title, logo. Titles, logo. What titles, logo? Which one? This one? Not sure what you mean. Javier, yesterday I saw you, oh not you, someone else, but anyway, I'll ask the question. One day I saw someone streaming to Twitch and YouTube at the same time. This is not the question. The question is the chat that comes with the streaming application or whatever. I'm trying to find an application that's only for chat, so it will give me sound when someone writes something in the chat. I found this application. It's called Chatty, but it only connects with Twitch. Chatty is here. Where is Chatty? This is it. It only connects with Twitch. It's nice. You can add all the channels you want, all the people channel names, and just keep chatting whenever you want. But I want something to connect with YouTube as well. I don't know anything about that. I'm trying to learn. Okay, if you know it, let me know, huh? I'm sure there is a solution. Fab icon. Ah, okay, I got you, Arwa. Where is the code? Our code, yeah, you see here. It shows white, and the promo E doesn't show white. Okay. Fav icon generator. Which one did we use? This one? I know about Streamlabs. I use Streamlabs. Streamlabs is very nice, better than OBS Studio. That allow you to set the chat into screen. Yeah, you're right. It will show only for the viewers in the screen. So you as a viewer, you will see it in the screen. But me, while I'm coding, gaming, whatever, I have to look into the other screen to see the chat. And usually when I'm focused, I never look at the second screen. See. Okay, Arwa. Choose. Where did we put the logo? Is it in our code? Yeah, it's here. I think it's this one. No. Let's pick the biggest one here. Oh, the source. So they save the source with it. Okay. We'll do it again. Generate icons for web. Yes. Generate only no. Maintain image dimension. Include your 5 icons. Okay. Transparent. How do we... This one does not allow transparency. What's editor? No. Go back. Okay, let's find another one. Doesn't matter. Fav icon generator. Windows suck. It's in my laptop. Xiaomi Mi Air 13. Okay. Xiaomi Mi Air 13 8GB. Yeah, that's not a bad laptop. I love Arc. Windows. Guys, I tried Linux. I tried Macintosh, but I couldn't. You see how many tabs I'm opening? This thing and the many applications here and the multitasking, this thing, I cannot find it easy in other environments, you know? And I need this. I'm used to this. Open everything and keep it open. I know it's possible, but the usability, you know, how easy it is, I don't find it like Windows. The second thing is it's a challenge all the time if you want to use a new application. It's a challenge to find the copy for Linux or for Mac or whatever. Mac, يعني, you can find, but for Linux, you have to find an alternative, and is it as good or not? I don't know. It's a fight between Windows users, Mac users, Linux users. An interesting, good fight. It will stay there forever, you know. Okay, Fav icon generator. Javier, we want to change the image. You see this image here in the web page? We want to change it. You see in our page, this is our page. It shows a white background, an ugly one. Yeah, okay, so you know it. We tried this website. It gives the white background with it, and it doesn't have option for transparency. But there are a million websites. Let's see. Okay, select your 5 icon. Let's try. Okay. PNG. It's a PNG, yeah. It's a transparent PNG. You see, this website found it and set the transparency right. Your picture is not square. We can fix it. Okay. By adding transparent margins. Okay, continue with this picture. Oh, interesting. Okay. All geeks here in the chat, huh? It looks nice. It doesn't look nice on dark themes, you see? Do they have a solution for this? Okay. However, a lack of contrast with the tabs or logo result page can disturb appearance. Adding a solid background can make your okay. So what do you think, Arwa? Shall we add a background with another design like Google? You see Google here? They add a white background circle around the logo. And this one, they added. Because on the dark themes, it will look ugly. Our logo will look ugly. Maybe a square or a circle. Let's open, where was it? Illustrator. A square, huh? Okay. I'll use a square with rounded corners, maybe. Where is it? I didn't save it, you know. That's a mistake. I want SVG now. Where is the SVG? Ah, it's not here. Assets, images. Which one is it? Is it this one? It's this one. So this is the SVG. What is your PC CPU RAM? Oh, I got i9 900K 16 GB. It's a gaming PC. It's like an investment I made. I just bought it recently. Okay, this is the logo. Copy. Let's use the method that somebody taught me recently. You see, Adobe products are not available. There is another alternative, but it's not equivalent. GIMP, yeah, GIMP. I remember. I edit images using GovX. By the way, I have Mac and Linux here on my machine, so I'm not cut away. Here, Parrot OS. I use Parrot OS only for penetration testing stuff, and Mac OS. I can run Mac on my machine. I know, but okay. Better keep silent and keep working, huh? How do I delete this artboard? Okay. Okay, I'm not a hacker, I'm a tester. I like testing SQL injection stuff. Okay, how do we... Arwa, how do we control the background here in Illustrator? I want to make rounded corner. Graphics, motion graphics, layers. Oh, okay. Let's create a layer. And delete. How do I make it transparent? Layer, color. Come on. Okay. Hide. And this one is also white. Right click on layer 1. Okay. Doesn't show anything right clicking. It's different than Photoshop. Let's see this. Click to target, drag, move, appearance. Okay. Nothing. Come on. Double click shows this. Layer options, light blue, transparent. There is no transparent. Okay. Google. Illustrator. Set transparent BG background to layer. Left, then color box here, or this one. Stroke click. No. Left where? Here it doesn't show anything if I click left. Then hide full color. Left, then click box. Maybe the artboard? No. Artboard, okay. Tools, okay, tools, okay, here I'm tools. Where is tools? These tools, okay. Then the color box, here is the color box. Isn't this the color box? And the tools left side, okay. So now under the artboard. Okay, yeah, I get it. Change it into top. Top right one. I'll ruin it. None. Maybe I need to click the artboard. Okay. No. Just click the red line one. Okay. Let's close this one. None. Nope. Let's try artboard right here. It doesn't do anything. Just click the red line. I did. Fellas. Okay. Let me try a color. Doesn't even change the color. يا اخوك اضغط على علامة الماضي تحت الالوان. طيب هذا هو. This is it. None. It didn't change it. Also the outline. Okay. Without using, I'm not using artboard, I'm using this. Let me see here. So how to edit artwork using transparency and الحين شفاف. Are you sure? Okay, show this one. Okay, I want to add a rounded corner. Let's see how Google did it. A small space between the icon and the edges. A developer trying to be a designer, huh? Okay, that's gonna be funny. Okay. No. I think, yep. I'm a master. Okay, how do we do all? Yep. This will be good enough. And we want to be from edges to edge. Okay, then put it in the background, cut, paste. Okay, it's not touching the edges, we'll make it white again. Okay, file, export as PNG, new logo, background. Okay, yep, thank you. Type optimize, yes, okay, thank you, it's working. Whew. We'll go back to our friend. Oh no, it doesn't deal with transparency. Okay, this one. Go back. We fixed it. I don't know. Don't ask. Design, don't ask. It just happened and worked. No, new background color. Let's see. Your picture is not square. Okay, I know. What do you think, Arwa? Add more space, maybe? White space? And add more rounding. Looks good. Use the original image and this. Add margin. Javier, look. Same like the zoom level. There is no need to add. The website adds margin and plain background. You see? No, look. Okay, where is the old? So instead of learning how to design, okay, I should read. Only read. Add margin. Yeah, we add margin. And we want the margin to be white. And border radius, make it more. Image size, smaller. Yep. I'll do stream with you. Okay, in dark mode. Okay, I think now it's better, huh? The logo is ugly anyways. Anyway, no, I'm kidding. You know when you fail to do something, you just blame it on someone else. 5 icons, where is it? Oh, it's here. Okay, we want it white. Yes, white is nice. Yep. Assets. Master picture. Okay. And here we need also a background. And here we make the box white. Yep. Almost. Yeah, okay. Mac OS Safari, where is it here? Keep it as is. File generator options, path, I will place favicon at the root of my, no, I cannot, so, or I do not want to place, okay. I'll use this. It's called assets, image, fav icon, is it? Assets, image, fav icons with S. Okay. Version refresh. Fine. Compression. Yeah, you have to. Come on. Okay, expected compression 0. If we compress it, okay, that's not bad. I'll use this one. Very low quality, very high compression. Yeah. Scaling algorithm. Mitchell. No, I don't want this one. This one is ugly. This one looks nice, but the small version looks bad. This one, we'll have to live with it. Okay. App name, no name, additional files, readme HTML code, generate HTML code. So I can copy and paste, generate your 5 icons. Okay. We'll have to delete everything here. Just delete it. And also this one, delete it. It's not gone? Yeah, it's gone. Images, 5 icons. Let's go back to the page. Download your package, yep. Download. Okay, HTML code. I don't want it. I want it here. Okay, let's go up the head and delete the browser icon stuff. What's this? Font awesome. It's something else. We should add another comment. Font awesome code, so we don't delete it by mistake. Okay, assets, image, okay, yeah, that's fine. And we copy the same thing into the thanks page. Okay, let's see. Yep, a little bit better, huh? Yeah, it should be small anyways. Let's try it in social media. We cannot. It's not a live link. Okay. What else, Arwa? Anything else, or we're cool now? Okay, I think that do we need terms and conditions? Let's delete it or hide it until you figure out, but I can prepare a page very quick for terms and conditions. I mean, during his life. How long I've been programming with him? I think I graduated 11, but I've been programming like 2 years before graduation, so let me say 2009 until now. That's 11 years. Close enough. Now, what do you think, Carol? I started 1 year ago. Oh, and you're scraping already, huh? You know, scraping is like, it's not an easy task. It's a little bit hacking, you know? If the website owner himself wants you to take data, so he will share it in an API or something. So yeah, that's a good exercise you're doing. Okay. Arwa, do we need terms? Yeah. Let's go back to terms. Give me a second, guys. هلا انت وين؟ اوكي يلا باي. Guys, I'll have a break for maybe 10 minutes and come back. After that, Arwa, I'll do the terms page, only a blank one with a couple of terms, and you can edit it later. Okay, it will be a simple page. I think if the web is public, why can't yeah, I agree with you. I agree. Anything you can reach, you should be allowed to use, you know. If they want it private, they should go somewhere else. This line of code that I have seen in my entire life was in 2016 during my first CS course. How do you find it so far? Programming. It changed the way I think, you know. I look at everything now and see, how did they do the code? Do they have, you know, for example, speakers? It should have a code inside. How does it turn off? How does it ask for Bluetooth? Yeah, crazy stuff. Web scraping isn't an illegal. Yeah, it's not an illegal activity. It's not. You have the data online, you just organize it the way you want. I am doing MS and AI. Wow, nice. These new two fields, AI and machine learning. I always want to understand, but the first two letters I read about them, then I stop, you know. No, but it's not legal to clicking around, take your time. And this one is, so if you take your time, I'll do. Yeah. Let's have 10 minutes break and come back. Okay. Of course, Sodomaze. I'm very interested. Very interested. Okay, be right back, guys. Okay, guys, I'm back here. Are you here? Does your okay search engine land? How to use machine learning if you can't code? Training data. Okay. Okay. Training your machine learning model. So you need a model, training data and model. Getting the rest of your keywords. Maybe this is the result. Using big ML as API to categorize your keywords. Okay, that's additional service. Some final notes. Interesting. Okay, the steps are small, but the text in the between is... I'll go over it and see. That's awesome. It does be welcome. To decision trees. BigML is an actual ML model. Okay. Get the beginner done in Google Sheets. Then you pop up on my parents to create a categorized keyword. Black screen open. Then click predict and let it go. So it goes and does what basically? Let's see. The categories. Okay, nice. Confidence is okay. T-shirts. How did it get the word T or the letter T? Do you remember the slope function? I remember nothing. You are now in education mood, you know, so you remember everything. I remember nothing. I remember okay, I studied Java in the university and I had to use C#. I didn't study it, I had to use it to make a web-based application for my graduation project. So Google and YouTube. Okay, y equals mx. Oh, that's math even, huh? I love math. Yeah. Okay, welcome, Javier. I ran away from engineering, you know, because of math. My certificate is not engineering. It's not computer science even. It's MIS, Management Information Systems. So it's basically under management and administration. It had little math, plus, minus, multiply, simple stuff. Okay, I run away from it because it is full of depression. I agree. Yeah. You have to convince yourself of this. So, what's your bachelor degree? Your master is AI, I understand, but what's the basic? Computer science, right? Let's close the extra stuff. Prime, I just subscribed to Prime. Okay, chatty, no need. Cleaning time, you see. Font awesome, maybe we need it. CS applied in AI with minor in math. Okay, so you're running after math even when you want to CS. I bet it helps you a lot with your codes, right? Yeah, I can see that. That's why I couldn't understand. I like math, yeah. I like it too, from a distance, you know. Okay. It seems like Arwa is not here. How about we jump into your code, Javier? Did you have the repo uploaded to GitHub, your code? I'll just leave this here, close this, close this, close this, close this. No need. No need. Okay, keep these. I'm trying to upload, but I'm learning Git to download the application called GitHub Desktop. This one. You just jump into Google GitHub Desktop. Okay, you're okay. You need to learn the commands. Then there are some certain commands to do it through terminal. I'm not sure which ones and how. I can help you. Okay. Okay. How about you paste it to paste bin or something? Can you? I need to read some of the stuff that you already achieved and I couldn't understand. But let's open your code. Keep this here. What do we have here? The chat, GitHub. This is not needed anymore. Oh, let's upload this code to GitHub. What did we do? Added Google Maps plus minor edits. Add Google Maps. Fix some CSS. Fix fav icon. Commit. It's deleting. Okay, adding and deleting. Okay, commit to master. Push. I'm in the directory. Git add. Oh, okay. I can wait for this. Git init, git add, and git commit. Did you add remote to your git init? Okay. Without the remote, it will just save the history, right? Just save it in the git stuff. Okay, I see. Okay. Close this one. It could not read from remote repo. Please make sure you have the correct access rights. You need to add SSH key to your GitHub account. Oh, by the way, Javier, GitHub Desktop should run on Linux, you know? Oh, no, sorry. They just have Mac OS, Windows. But the base is Electron.js. It should run on all platforms. Anyway, no one likes Electron. I don't know why I googled it. I used it in a couple of projects. It's simple. So my docs, GitHub authentication, raising SSH key and adding it to the SSH agent. Okay. Is my YouTube running? Yeah, it's live. Okay. Good. Okay. Let's open many copies. By the way, when you join the affiliation program in Twitch, you can't stream on multiple. Why do I need the affiliation program? What is it anyway? When you are done creating this command, I have my SSH code. Can't. Okay. Repo not found. I think you should set the remote to the full link. Yeah. Get remote and I will create it into Git. Oh, you didn't create it, huh? Still. You should create it in GitHub, then do the push and stuff. Redo stuff, backup your stuff, and redo stuff again. Yeah. Try create it now with the same name manually, then try the command. Okay. Okay, let me see. Okay, array py. Why do you have array py? Should be one. Now I'll be confused. Okay, class PC def in itself, blah 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 blah. Okay, append. Okay. So here is your main code, huh? Okay, append. Okay, I'll try to understand Python and Spanish at the same time, huh? Import system OS pickle from Helium. You use Helium. What's Helium? Anyway, CSV, so you save the data later. I don't know what's that. This is Selenium stuff. Okay, I thought that I could create it in the thing. Okay, driver of Firefox, timeout credentials. Okay, is a text file that, and the second one is the password. Okay. File, open credentials, line, find, read lines. Okay, so it gets the username and password, email, lines. By the way, Javier, I didn't need to log in to get the information. Do you have a reason to have this step? And my when you send me your code, I saw it. Yeah, maybe there is a difference, I don't know, but I tried without username and password and I achieved the result. Okay, so Domains, basically let's get you up to speed with what we're doing. This is a website. Javier is trying to scrape, basically get the information and save it into a CSV file. I'm not sure why, but we don't care. He wants to get the product name, the price, the number of likes, maybe the brand and the username, the person who submit, some information. But basically he wants to get information from each card. We call this, I call it card. It's not a very known name, Javier. When I said card, it's not everyone will know when you tell him cards. But in Bootstrap, Git Bootstrap, I'll show you. Documentation, card. This is what I mean. Here, card usually is designed like this. A box that has image at the top or whatever, then title, whatever. So it's a certain box that has information inside. Usually designers call it card. Okay? So that's why I called it card. So he will scrape this information and browse to the next page and the next page and the next page and get everything down in the CSV file. This is basically what we're trying to achieve. This website is tricky. I'm trying to explain to you, Javier, why, but I failed. You see this name here? To get the XPath for this, or the class name or whatever, you see here text QBN4, these codes QBN4 and II91I, stuff like this. It's automatically made. The programmer for this website did not write it. Okay, I think he made some components, designed something called components. A card is a component and whatever. Then in his code he said, please print the information, price 20, image this image, title this title, in the component number 1. So the web page is using the component, filling the data and putting it here. He has something called React. React is a JavaScript library, React.js. You can read about it to design websites, you know. So the code here is not structured. By the way, you can take the element to, I know. But my problem is when I tried with my code is the names for classes, you know, it's randomly there. Okay, so I run into this problem. I tried, it gives me 1, 2, 3 cards and the 4th one, no, it doesn't give me. I tried to get the like count, also it's not consistent. Okay, you see, it gives ctext. Ctext is not consistent. You have to put the full XPath. The full XPath is different in every couple cards. There is sometimes an extra div in the middle, extra div, so the XPath fails in some. Anyway, I ran into trouble yesterday. Maybe if I continue trying, I will succeed with the same method you're using, but luckily I get this trouble, so I start looking for something else. I start looking for this, I think it was ctext, but I didn't look here in the developer tool. I look in the view page source. The stuff here is different, you know? So I started searching for ctext. I searched for something, I couldn't find it except in this code here. I find it here. I think I searched for a price. Yeah, I remember. 7,00. Let me try. Where is the 7,00? Yeah. It's only found here. I wanted to see the text inside the element, okay? So I couldn't find it. I found this one. When I find this one, I was happy. Yes, this is JSON. I worked with JSON before. JSON is easy to read, go inside and edit and everything. I will show you how I read this fast, okay? I'll go to the top. Where is the top of the garbage? Here, you see, I copy until the end. The end, I think, is here, yes. And I go to a website called JSON Prettify. I search for it. Okay, yeah. Let me go to this one, Code Beautify. Let's see. So there are many websites for this. You just paste the garbage. It's taking too long because it's very big. Okay, result mode 3, browse, beautify. You see, it now organized it, even with comments and some information. I closed everything. So I'm sure you know arrays, Javier, right? I said, okay. So JSON is basically arrays inside arrays inside arrays. Sometimes arrays, sometimes objects. The difference is for array they use the square bracket. For object they use this. Basically it's the same. There are some differences, but for our case it doesn't matter. So basically we have this. Intel, I think it's international, whatever. Sessions, screen, saved, ads. Okay. So we have items. This is an interesting one. Oh, sorry. Close this one. I want Notepad. So we have items. No one store JSON info within HTML. Yeah, it's not the programmer Sodomes. It's automatic like this. When you use framework like React.js, Angular and other ones, they make it automatic. So it doesn't matter. So we have items. Inside items we have by IDs and catalog items. I open catalog items, there is nothing interesting. So I close it. I go to the other one by IDs. So we have items by IDs. Then we have many items. These are the items shown in the page. Okay. So if you close it, it's basically the items you are looking for in a very simple and easy way to read. Okay. So what we are trying to do is make a for loop. So to go through, to go inside items by IDs and loop, make a loop. For each object in the loop, we will have what is inside. So basically I get the values that I wanted, title, whatever, anything you can read from here. Okay. In my code, I'll show you my code, then go back to your code and steal some from. In my code, it's import JSON, so you can use the JSON utility to take text and convert it into JSON. Then Selenium, then I run into trouble for SSL. I Google, then they give me this. You have to add the options. I use Chrome options and ignore certificate error. We add it to the browser. Okay, so basically here only creating the browser. Then get, open the page, element. We want to store the element, the JavaScript text. Sodomes, interesting, nice. The developer didn't use Redux, which stores info within browser. Okay, so it can be mitigated, huh? By the way, the website doesn't use React. What does it use? I thought React because when I go here, look. Where is JavaScript? Yeah, here. I see JS React on Rails. React on Rails may be a different version of React. So attribute text. Text content. I will tell you. There is something for it. Okay, I will explain to you. When I try to read the code, in your code, I think you use. Where is your code? Maybe you use .text. Yes, you use .text. .text only shows. It will get the information only if it's shown visible on the screen. Okay, so this code basically, the JavaScript, whatever, this code doesn't show on the screen. It only has some information inside. So when I use .text, it doesn't work. I Google. That text does not return any value. Then somebody explained this. If it's not visible on the screen, that text will not show it. And he proposed web, whatever, what is it? Text content. So I tried text content and voila, it worked. So the nice e-commerce cart functionality, JavaScript framework, Backbone, JS, web framework, Ruby on Rails, okay. sure, miscellaneous webpack programming language, Ruby 50% sure, CDM. Okay, tag, Angular, Google tag, JavaScript, jQuery, Lodash, Fancy Box, Polyfill. Interesting. I think he grabbed this information, what are applications used in this website. There are some tools that will just give you every technology used in a certain website. I'm not sure which tool he is using. Magic. Okay, so there is no React there. Weird. Webalizer, yeah. Weird. In the code it says React here, that's why I thought React, okay? Anyway, by luck we reached this result. We found the JSON code. Okay, let's go through my code a little bit. So I get the text inside, which is, where is it? Which is the content of this tag here. Where is it? No, not this one. It's there. React. So it's not this one. That's weird. In the source code you will find it here. You see Sodomez? Everywhere in the code you see React. I don't know why, but okay. Javier, this is the tag that we are trying to read, the element. It's element of type script, okay, that has attribute called data.js whatever, and the content is main store. But in my XPath, I try to find tag with type script that has attribute called data.js react whatever. This is what I put in my code. Find element by XPath, any type of element. So here it will find script that has attribute of name data.js. So it's basically getting this one. And get attribute text content. So whatever is inside, give it to me and store it here in element. Mazen, Helen, hello Mazen. Okay. Okay. And get text content is all in. Yes. So we store it into this variable elem. Shake a code, React remains. Yeah, I'll check it later. I don't want to get confused. Then after storing the text here, I want to convert it to JSON for Python. You know, this is the way you do it. JSON loads elem, and we store it here in JSON response. So this JSON response is a JSON object with the information here. Okay, so we can browse through it. Saudi Arabia. Yeah, I ran by Javier yesterday browsing. You know, I was very bored, and on Twitch I got bored with the gamers, you know, so I searched for developer and I found web developer. I went there and I saw some weird stuff happening at the top, and Javier was there hidden in the middle creating a scraper for. Then I saw, okay, let's go inside and see. And it was fun because I made a scraper before, so I thought, let's see the method that he will use. Okay, Javier. So basically now here we have JSON response that has the information. This is how we read through it. JSON response, we want the last page. What is the number of the last page? Instead of putting it manually, I found it in the code. Where is beauty? Yeah, it's in, let's see, it's inside items, catalog items, total pages. So items, we open this one, catalog items, Then I find it here. Current page is 1, total pages is 417. Ah, science and technology. Okay. Nice, yeah. I'm a little new to Twitch, you know, so I don't know how to search or Google inside. I'll try that later. There aren't any Arabs who stream educational content on Twitch, which is sad. Yeah, I've seen one. You know, in a gaming category. But he was developing something for what is it? GTA. He was developing a private server. I said, okay, let's see. I play GTA sometimes, and let's see. I went inside. I said hi. He said hi. It was like 3 people in the room, or 4 people. He said hi, but he was like a little scared. Who is this new guy? Because the other people were his friends. Okay, and I said, he was trying to create an animation for the person in the game to sleep on the bed. Okay, so the animation basically takes a standing person and put him on the bed in a sleeping position. So I write to him, are you trying to make the person sleep? He took it in a bad way, like I'm making fun of him or something. He said, okay, I understand where you're coming from. Okay, block him, Mr. whatever, his friend. And they blocked me. I said, what the fuck? Why? I just found someone speaking the same language, you know? I said, to hell with it. Okay, total pages. Let me see your code. Web scraping. Okay. So you have credentials, files, email, password, JS, class, objects. Okay. Shelf price. Okay, you have in it self, price, like, size, brand. These are the things you're looking for, huh? Price, like, size, brand. And I'm not sure what is this. Print all. It will print all. Okay. Okay. Login should do the login, right? And user ID or username. Okay. Okay, it's already there. Yeah, it's already there in the code. Def scrape vented simple. This is a function, I believe. You're making a function. Time sleep, it will sleep 2 milliseconds or seconds. For num in range 1 to, okay, the number of pages. Driver get browse string number. Okay. So you're calling the first page element present. It should be a Boolean value, right? EC, what's EC? Yeah, but what is EC? Did you define it anywhere? Selenium support as EC. Okay. I do stream everything. Okay, wait for the element. Okay. EC, presence of element located by ID, sidebar. You wait for the sidebar. Okay, web driver, wait driver, timeout until element present. Nice. So it will wait until the sidebar. Time sleep 2. Okay. Then you have a blank array here for I in range 0 to 3. You're looping through Patata. What's Patata? Oh, Patata is a new object. Okay. Patata brand. Dot brand. Potato. Verbed plus string I. I is the number. Okay. So you're making random values here? all. It was testing. Okay. Array object to append batata print all. Print array, print zeros, testing HTML card. It's an array. And you have this. Precious driver, find element by XPath. You have the XPath, the long ugly code. You see, this is what I was running from. Okay, so this will get maybe the price, then likes, the XPath for okay. Oh, you will do it like this until you finish coding, then you will start deleting some stuff that you don't need. It will look nice, but while you're working it will be always a mess. Don't worry, I do cleaning when I finish usually. For like in likes, likes is getting elements, all the elements. Okay, all the elements of price. Okay, HTML card, append likes text. It will add this. Okay, then it will add this. For blocking blocks, for liking likes, HTML card append. This is okay. This is okay. Print HTML card. Time sleep, login, and run the functions. Okay. I'll not use any comment more. Okay, it is not habitual in me. Comment in that step I must tag. Here I can see that you're aware. Here. For like and likes, you have an array HTML card. Let's imagine the first two values. Okay, it will not look easy for reading later. Okay, it's like this. You will append to it first object like this, then it will add another one, but the other one is, it will add other one. Let's imagine 3 items only. Then it will append price, sorry, then 3 times. It will be like this. The array will look like this. It will not be easy to read later, huh? Because if you read it, if you ask for HTML card 1, for example, it will give you this first value. If you want the price, you will have to type 4. This will be very tricky for reading, because that I want to get all data and put into object. Yes, so maybe a different yeah, that will be a problem if you have no, I have a solution for you. Your way can work. You can do it like this. I will write it, you know, pseudocode, like a general way programming. It's not Python, it's not nothing. So for elements in okay, range for Python, I'll try range 1, 2 elements. How do you count the number of elements in array? I think elements, let me Google it. Count array elements Python. Yeah, pseudocode, like this, pseudocode. If you want to do documentation for your application or information gathering, len, okay, nice, len. You just write it randomly, not in a very correct format, easy to read, and you can explain it to someone, you know. You have it on a piece of paper and explain. It will not be working, but just to explain. Len likes. Okay, so this for loop will start from 1 until len likes. In our case, in your case, you have likes array, you added to it like 3 objects, 1, 2, 3, whatever. So it will be 3. right? What I hate is first thing. Yeah, you just write any way you want, and you hope for the other person to understand. For elements in range. Yeah, I know. I'm not writing Python sudo مازن. أنا قاعد أكتب pseudo code بس كذا عشان أشرح. For elements in range. Okay, so it's a for loop. It will run 1, 2, 3. Okay, so inside you put something like this: HTML card elements. I'll make this I better for explaining I equals, you put your object like equal likes I dot text and give the same for price, something like this: price equal prices I dot text. You see, this way it will, you can read it like this later: HTML card, you put 1, it will give you item number 1. You read it like this, I think, like. So easy to use it in for loops. You can create a for loop to print the data or whatever price. You see, try your code, change it in this way. Okay. What do you want me to do now, Javier? Did my code fail on anything? Let me run it. Python. In that case, HTML card. Yes. You can do a for loop, and number 1, replace it with the for loop variable I or whatever. You get the like from the first object, right? You get the yes. This for loop that I created here, it's only to fill the data inside HTML card. This is to fill the data. Then later you can use it in another for loop if you want. So you get the HTML card organized. It has 2, so it will be array of arrays, you know. HTML card will not only have one value, no. It will have array, it's array, and inside it will have arrays. So it will be like this. It will be like this, you know? So each entry inside the HTML card will have all the information. You loop through it, you have all your items. Let me try my code. Python testing py. What did I miss? I missed something. Line 8 from Selenium. What happened? Module not found. No module name. What? I did not install Selenium on this. Okay. Python Windows. It will not take time. Install now, customize pip. Yes, we need pip. Install all users, add Python to environment variables. Install. Yes. Pip install Selenium. Okay. Let this finish. What's the internet speed in your area, Javier? Disable path length limit, yes. Try Python. Special thanks, close, okay. Let's close this. PowerShell, let's open it here. It's pretty nice, 600, nice, wow. Speeds are good in Spain, huh? So pip install Selenium. This is Avast, okay. You should consider upgrading, okay, good. It should work now, huh? Testing. And I need to install WebDriver, the Chrome WebDriver, okay. Chrome WebDriver. Tests, let's see this one, open. 200 kilobits? Kilobits or megabits? Come on, man. Did you execute your script? No, I need to install the Chrome driver. I'm using Chrome. I'm not using Firefox. Help about Chrome, which version? 8.4, okay. 8.4 is here. Download Windows. And I will add it to C. Bind. I googled all this yesterday. Then I go to system. Is it this one? Yes, services, startup tools. No, not this one. It's here. Device, remote system, advanced, environment variables. We go to path. Edit. We have to add C line. Okay. Close this one and open it again. It should work now. Yes. You have to download the driver and store it somewhere and add that directory to your environment path. I don't know how to do it in Linux. The reason why I don't like Windows is the setting path require you to be done using yeah. I think there is a way for command line to do, there is a command line way for everything in Windows, but we don't usually bother to read about it. Okay, what's the error, ya Kafir? Here I see it's browsing through 2 pages up to 48. It shows this error. Yes, it's SSL stuff, but the data is there. Yeah, okay. That error. Yeah, maybe in your machine it will not show it. I think it's a Windows error or for Chrome. I don't know. Maybe for Chrome. Okay, or maybe because you log in. I'm not sure. It shows in my terminal only, but the data is here and the code is working. What are you trying to do? He said he tried my code, but he got some error. Yep. To get the JSON. I already got the here it is. I printed it. Price is, username, color, favorites. Because you have a problem in your code. I have a problem in my code, yes. It's the SSL thing for the Chrome. I just added so I don't print everything if page counter. Okay. You have this one. Okay. Let's try. Change page counter to 100. For example, and you were into second page further. Yeah, okay. Page counter. First page, make it 100. Start from 100. I cannot change this one because this is only a variable. It will keep adding. Execute it. Okay. It will take a lot of time, but let's see. Clear. Okay, no problem. Okay. 24, another 24. How many items? Let's calculate it. So we have 24 items multiplied by 417 pages. 417. 10,000. Wow. It's only example. It could do it in the so it will give you the error randomly, huh? Let's see. Okay. Okay. What page is this? 11. I have it like that with this. Okay. And it stopped. It's not doing anything anymore. Let's close it. And let's try and see if the problem is with page 11. Okay. So we'll start from 9. Clear. Let's see. Maybe it's a problem with page 11. We see. It will get the first page not needed. Yeah, okay. First page done, second page done, third page done. Okay, wait. 9. This is page 9. This is page 10. And this is page 11 and almost 12. So it's random, huh? Okay. It says JSON decoder error expecting value. Line 1, column 1, char 0. Raise JSON decode expecting value, error value from none. So it did not find the JSON. It stopped here. Let's see. Now this is broken. Okay. So it is here, but maybe maybe I will add the wait. You remember wait for object? Maybe it's not loading. It's trying to read before loading because this code is the end of the page, you know. Thanks. I'll share with you the link later. Okay, let's see your code. So I will steal from your code. Okay, where is the wait? First I need the EC, right? So you have Selenium WebDriver common keys, EC, WebDriver wait, and timeout exception. Let's copy and paste this. WebDriver common. Let's use this one only. Okay. Expected condition. Okay. So you have here driver element present and this and this. Let's copy it. So in each it should wait here first. Element present 0, it's fine. EC presence of element sidebar, we don't want this. By ID, okay. I need to read this. Can I do presence of element by XPath? XPath. Let's see. Google. Wait, Selenium bindings, whatever. By X. By. Let's see this by. What does it have? I'm using your contours as well. Yeah, it's at the bottom of the page, but it's not at the bottom of the code, you know. There is still code under it, the JavaScript and everything, under sidebar. So waiting for sidebar is not enough. Let's see this one. Google, come on, Google. Up. By class name, by CSS selector, by XPath. Good, we have XPath. So by XPath, and we use the same XPath. Good. So it will wait for this to be present. Right now I'm scraping and yeah, I think it's a random thing. I think it's the problem for wait. Internet speed, browsing speed, whatever. I think it's this one. So web driver wait, driver, we don't have driver, it's browser. In your case it's called driver. Driver. Yes, you have a driver, I call it browser, so I change this to browser. Timeout. Do you need special? Timeout is 3. Okay. Let's set timeout to 3. So it waits. With driver wait, let's see. Is it milliseconds or seconds? Sorry. Certain condition to queue before. Username is 5 seconds or 3. In PHP, wait is in milliseconds. Let's see, Selenium web. Most web apps, okay. 10 seconds, so it's by seconds. Okay, wait for 3 seconds, make it 5. I don't care. So it will wait 5 seconds until element present, then sleep 2 seconds. Why do we need to sleep again? And what is time in your code? Time, import system time. Time in seconds, I thought. Because it already here waits for 5 seconds. Already this one makes the wait. This one is additional, I think. Yeah, no need for additional. I make it 5 seconds, so it's very long. Let's try. Let's try printing. Okay, let's try something interesting, okay? We want to print Python color output. How to print color text in Python. Yes, let's see. This somehow depends on what platform. The most common way to do this by printing ANSI escape sequence, for example. Okay, let's make it specific. PowerShell. Okay, I use following color class found in when I run the Python, okay. However, when I run from command prompt or using PowerShell, okay, what's the solution? This will work on Linux. Since you are asking about PowerShell, which is perhaps you might rather want to look Colorma. Pip install Colorma. Well, let's see first. Yes. Nice. Okay, I will do something. Pip install here. Collecting Colorma download is successfully used. Yeah, fine. Okay. Now how to use it? License usage from Colorma. We have to. Okay. Copying is and pasting is your friend, huh? After it fails, we will look. On Windows, calling init will filter ANSI escape sequence std out. On other platforms, it has no effect. To stop using Colorma before program exits, simply call dinit. Okay. This will restore std out. Okay. Calling init. Colored input print for red. For black. Nice. Let's see. Maybe there is no need for init and okay. And for red, I want to print the page number every time, so we can see which page number we reached. You see, 172 time is wait. Yes, one. Okay. And foreground we make it red and background green. Yeah, fine. So first page is like this. We print after. Okay, here. Page number. Do we do concatenation here? Comma, page counter, but we need to make it string. Okay, foreground red. I tried it yesterday with a number because I want to add string to a number. The plus doesn't work. Let's see how I made it. Print, where is print? Item counter, value. This is all text. I tried somewhere else. Yeah, here. You see? Oh, plus, you are right. Okay. For red, okay. Okay. Or simply by manually printing ANSI code and reset to default. Style reset. Let's try style reset here. Let's see what happens, huh? Yeah, in that line. Okay. Okay, y is not defined. Okay, close. I need to copy the by thing. Where is the by? Oh, you have it here. Is it the only problem? Yeah. Up to now. Clear. Okay, handshake failed, fine. It's not coloring, fine. But it's printing the number. It's 11, 13, By the way, now we have the wait. Okay, so let's see when it fails. It's going. I think it's the wait. Ah, no. We got it again, the problem. Man. And how can you store this data into CSV with Panda? Maybe you will find a Python library to save to CSV, but you can do it manually. Any way to save text file, because CSV is basically a text file that has a comma or a comma between columns. You add comma, enter, enter, something like this. But you need to save it as .csv, then you can run it. What is this error? Let's Google it. Python error load JSON code of Google API. Yeah, let's see this one. Expecting value line 1. Okay. So I had to modify your code to run. I'm using Python. Import. I received a similar error. Basically, instead of trying to decode the valid JSON string, we're trying to decode the Python none value, which is not valid JSON. Try patching the following example code. Run it first once. Double check that simple JSON object. Then try each different possible JSON string. How about we wait for another element after the script? Let's give it a try. So this is the script. Now we will look for the next tag, which is okay. There is no element. And there is the body closing. Okay, mission failed. JSON load, possible JSON string. You can wait for that XPath. I did. Oh, can I? XPath of body. XPath all elements inside body. No. End of body. End of document, yes. If I understand correctly, since you are trying to find an introduction on how to get started. XPath gets you address for certain element, but I don't think end. Okay, maybe there is something else. JSON presence of element. I do want EC is support expected condition. Let's see. Expected condition, Selenium. Page finish. Oh, page loaded. Maybe there is something for it. How to wait until the page is completely loaded. Interesting. Set implicit wait. Okay, driver manage timeout implicit await. What's this? Selenium Python. There are many Seleniums. Yeah. When a page is loaded by default, the browser may load at different time. The WebDriver will wait for a page to load by default via GET. As you may be looking for some specific element, you should use WebDriver wait. Okay. WebDriver wait browser delay until presence of element located by ID. There is nothing. Page is ready, loading. Okay. Same. You wait for ID. Ready state. Checking page ready state, not reliable. until element. Okay, so the dead end. Here it's the URL. Okay, track back. There is no need to use JSON, simple JSON library. The same library is included in Python as the JSON module. There is no need to decode a response from UTF Unicode. The simple JSON view source vented catalog. I can't see the JSON code into page source. Search for, I'll give you something you search in the source, huh? Search for this. Try searching for this. But go into that. Okay, I'll go into it. Okay. It is already what I am inside, but I will copy and paste. I will search for this code. Do not refresh, keep what you have, okay? I will need it. But look, I search, I find it. I think the page is randomly changing this, okay? Can you copy all the source? Copy what you see and paste it in paste bin or something. Paste bin, pastebin.com. Pick anyone. I don't know which one is the most famous, but paste it in any website and give me the link. Maybe it's giving different responses every time or something. Yeah. Copy the source that you see, the one that you don't find this element, and paste it there. Give me the link. By the way, you just gave me a good idea. You see, in the code, we ask the driver, which is in my case Chrome, get, where is the get? Get, and we give it this link. Can we give it the link to view source? Let's see. But if we give it the link to view source, it will get all the elements like text. No. It will get everything as text. Selenium will not be able to read it. Okay, problems to upload to pastebin. Save it in your project directory, text, and upload to GitHub. I need bpro user for more. No, save it in text file and yeah. Here, try. Okay. Python substring. How do we do substring? How to substring in Python? We will do debugging. String start end. Okay. How? So print string. Okay. Nice. Okay. Interesting. So here in the for loop, we will get this element. I will ask it to print lm from 0 to, let's take 20 characters before loading it into this one. Let's see. Clear. Okay. Print lm. It's not lm. It is. So what's the error? String indices must be integers. Yes, it is. Ah, okay, okay. This is small typo. Clear. Let's see your code. Still not there. Okay. Here it's printing. Printing. I will wait for the error. By the way, we can fix the problem with a try catch statement. We can make it try, and if there is error, print error and retry again. So the for loop will just go back again. But I want to find the problem first. Now it's not showing the problem. It's working excellent. Okay. Code vented. Euro file. Here it is. Here is the JSON at the end of the page. Okay. Let's continue trying. Let's see. Yeah, we got the error. Okay. So usually I tried to print the JSON every time. Page number, then the JSON, then print the information regular. So every time we should have number and text, number, text, number, but we did not get text. So this time it did not find page 31, which is now this one. Did it finish loading? Yep, it finished loading. You have the script after that. Which script? Let's see if it exists. Section body. Where is the end of body? Come on, where is the end of body? Here, body, and there is iframe. It's not finding it here. Okay, wait. It's interesting. Let's search here. Oh, here it is. Data.js React on Rails store. It is here. Why it's not finding it? Maybe there is no content? There is content. If you do okay, now we loaded the page. If I do view page source, it loads the page again. You see? It will load again and view the source. I didn't want this. I want the same page that created the error. I want to see the exact source code now. Web developer will read it. Okay? That's why I used this one. But why it didn't get the content? Okay, let's see. Maybe store as no. Copy element. Let's go here. Chrome cut the code because yeah, but I copied it, so it should come here full. If it comes full, I don't understand. It come full. Let's see Prettify. Maybe the JSON is not structured good in this case. So where is the Prettify? Yeah, let's see. It worked? It worked, no errors. That's weird. No, you see? There is a problem with it. Beautify, expecting in the file like this, got undefined. Yeah, okay. So there is a problem with the JSON we receive. It's not JSON, it stops here. Look at the coloring even here. You can see black, green, then out of sudden it is gray. It means, here we have Intel closed messages, then close account, settings, about, close, it's working fine here. No, this is fine. It's fine. Okay, let's see it in Atom. We change the type to JSON, so it's now a JSON. Let's remove this tag and remove the end tag. Okay, what is your name? It's like this, Muhannad, with N, not M. It's a little different. Okay, let's go up. Okay, nope, it's not working. Cannot close. There must be an error somewhere. Not sure where it is. We got the code, it's full. Okay, let's try to put a try catch statement, huh? First time I do it in Python try catch exception, yes. Errors and exceptions, Python. While true, print this. File std, okay. While true, print this. Syntax invalid, okay. Exceptions. How do you code handling exceptions? While true, try stuff except value error. Oops, that was no valid number. Try again. It's trying what? It exists until us. Where is the error and how to solve it? Do this. Do what? Try your code except. Okay. Let's see how we can do it here. Don't save this one. Okay, so the error comes from browser get, not this one, from this code. Okay, so basically it's inside the for loop. No return, fuck, JSON response, I think. Yeah, this one, JSON response. Okay, so we are inside the for loop. When we reach here, we try and catch. I will remove this comment. It's confusing me. So JSON response, here is the error. 4 key items counter, item 4 page counter. But what I want is, if it fails, it tries again. You see? So I can do it like this. Try. Okay, let's clean it. Try and break. I don't want it to break. It will continue. Print accept. We'll do this, right? So I will have this. It should be like this. Try JSON response for key whatever, the for loop. Look that value error into accept. Yeah, what do I do with it? I think you should change it, but I don't know for what. Okay, let's see here. No, it's fine. I think it's fine. Class B, try, accept. You can put some types. Value error, could not convert data into integer. I think, yeah, what we have is a value error. If it's OS error, print this. If it's value error, print this. If it's anything else, you can make it just, we can take it off. You see, this is like any error, print this. So, oops, that was not a valid number. We have a problem. Okay. So we'll make it like this, clean. But when we have error, I want it to go back. So try catch inside for loop if Google will say, do you want me to code for you? Try catch inside for loop if error, retry. Python. This is a book, huh? How to retry after exception. Okay. Do a while true. Okay, while true, try. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, only while true. Okay, let's try. That's funny, huh? We don't know the shit that's happening, but we're doing it. While true. Okay, while true, we need to make break, huh? If there is error, continue. We need continue and break. Try, accept, else break. For attempt in range 1. Yeah, where do we put the break? Try. This will break. Break will stop the solution, huh? I don't want it to stop. If 0 is I is 0 indexed, continue. Raise. I think raise, huh? Let's see. For loop, Python, raise. Maybe it will raise first exception. Exception handling, try, accept. What is the raise? The raise statement. Okay. If no expressions are present, raise, re-raise is the last expression that was raised in the current scope. Nice. Very clear. I don't understand anything. Python exception handling, raise. Let's see, raise. Python has many built-in exceptions that are, zero raise on 4. Let's go back to the retry in error. Python try retry on error. Okay, man, You need to go. Get back up. I left. Go. You left where? I see after. Okay. Good luck. I'll edit the code a little bit, and if I succeed, I'll push it to GitHub and let you know. Okay. Good luck. Thank you. Okay. Have a good day. Thank you. You too. The library representative or something. Okay, it's okay to fail. Try. Okay, try. Password get on, username, log info, whatever, return true. Accept, key error, log exception, return false. Try, pass. For range retry count. Okay, so the code is basically do this. If you face any problem, do it again. True. Fancy stuff. Retry. I don't like this. Okay. Try do stuff. اهلين مازن راح خوينا حياك. يعني ابديتس اي عنده. شوف خليني بقى اوريك المشكله. في عندنا مشكله في الكود. وينك يا كود؟ الكود بيسكلي في فور لوب يقعد يفر على الصفحات، يضيف هذا اليو ار ال حق الموقع، يضيف رقم هنا 1 2 3 4 كذا وانت ماشي. حلو، هذا الفور لوب يضيف ذي. عندنا we get the page. لحظة status وش ذا؟ عطني سؤالك. just chatting. في أحد كتب لي retry after exception and internet connection problem exit page. في أحد كتب لي somewhere. anyway المهم فيجيب الكونتنت حق البيج، يدور الاليمنت هذا. الاليمنت هذا يحوله لجيسون طبعا. احيانا راندوملي كذا لما ياخذ البيج ما يلاقي الاليمنت هذا، او الاليمنت هذا يطلع فاضي. فالجيسون لود